Hello YouTuber Cooper fans. Today's YouTube we're going to Burncoose nursery. It's near Ponsonooth, near Lanna in Cornwall. Come and see what you think. Shout out to my mate Damien Orton. Look, Damien's got one of your little buggies. But although this is a nursery, it's also got some lovely gardens, and that's why we are here. Shrubs. Herbaceous perennials. There we go. Some P&Os. So this bit's the nursery here, which is very nice looking around if you like plants. But you go through this gate here, this is a really nice woodland walk that we're going on. There's loads and loads of different types of tree here, species of tree. I don't quite know, there's a stately home here somewhere. I think you can rent it out. But over the years there's obviously plants been bought from all over the world here, which have now taken root. So we'll go and show you a few. Don't ask me what they're called, but here's a pretty tree. And I think we're going this way. Well, there's some signs amongst some of them. This one here is a shimmer. Excuse my dyslexia. Warning, an even pathway. There's a dragonfly here. I'm going to see if I can video it before it flies off. Oh, it's just flew off. I know what you're going to say. I'm a fun guy. Just don't look at Liz's face at the minute. She's distraught with my jokes. Magnolia and some pretty blues, rhododendrons, a beautiful tree, well, several beautiful trees. Lots of bamboo here. It's very pretty. There's a horse chestnut. Obviously a conker tree. Now I didn't know this until recently. One of my friends told me, I think it was Catherine, that conker trees, there's male and female, and only one of the genders produces conkers, the other one doesn't. I don't know which is which, but this one has got conkers on it. Down at the bottom here there's a nice pond. And children must be supervised in this area. In my opinion, Cornwall in September is just stunningly beautiful, especially on days like this. It's quite windy, the sun's sort of out and then in again, but it's certainly not raining. And there's just a beautiful light. All the visitors have gone, or most of the visitors have gone. So it's quite nice when they're here, but it's also nice when they finally go after a busy summer. So you still get some bread in the shops and the milk and stuff. But yeah, but the weather's still quite nice this time of year. especially on windy days like this when there's a million diamonds on the sea. It's stunningly beautiful, certainly my favourite month of the year. Island in the middle, another species of tree. It's not a regular Cornwall one. I think that's like a hogweed thing. How do you sell this one? Esalis. She's the clever one of the pair. These are really prickly underneath, if I remember rightly. Yeah, look. What are these called, Lizzie?
That's Gunnera.
Gunnera. These are called Gunnera. This reminds me of a tree going down to the River Helford. And I think I might do another YouTube later on, because we're going to a grebe, I think. You'll see lots of trees like this. That's a big bit of bamboo. Right, an interesting little house over here. I'll tell you the story about it. Have any of you heard of the little story about the 3 little pigs, where the wolf blew the houses down? As you know, the first house was made of straw and the wolf blowed it down. The second house was made of wood and the wolf blowed it down. But this is the actual one that was built of brick and stone. You won't believe it. It was here in Cornwall. So there it is. So this is the house that was made of stone that the wolf couldn't huff and puff and blow down. It's so beautiful walking around here. This is a shout out to my mum. You really like it here, Mum. I don't think you've been here before. And I know you've got a few things on your mind at the moment, so hopefully when you come down to Cornwall next year, and we'll get you round here, you'd love all the different plants in here. Love you, Mama. Look at this beautiful tree here, look. The mighty oak. It's like a mangrove swamp in here. There's Burncoose house down there. It's private, but I think you can hire it out. I'm not sure though. I think there's a wedding going on there at the moment. There's a marquee up and people looking very smart. These are very pretty. I think these are ash keys. We used to call them helicopters when we were kids. I think that's what they are. These are really, really pretty. Oh, just a minute. It's one of those, a silver cardinal, very rare. These are what we commonly and locally call weeds. just off the car park, there's this little tunnel. I think it's quite a big tunnel. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm just going to show you where it is. Last time I came here I did a bit of research afterwards, and I think this was made just for cattle to move onto the road. Yeah, it's a bit messy in there today, bit grubby, but you can see it's a fair size. Woo! Interesting. And exactly a 1 mile walk. Well, that was Burncoose Garden Centre. Hope you liked it. I'll stick the Strava up after this as well for anyone who's really interested who'd like to come here. But basically it's on the road between Ponsanooth and Lanna in Cornwall. Thanks for watching, folks.